a lot of principals and superintendents I speak with, there's a natural inclination that if uh, coaching was an opportunity for them to take, they would naturally pass it on to their colleagues. There's that sense of leadership that let me help my team out as best I can. Maybe it's not for me. And I think there's a bit of hesitancy. Like, what is this one-to-one coaching? Like, what am I getting myself into? There's a natural discomfort we're going to feel talking openly with, for lack of a better term, like someone we don't know. And I think that's part of the benefit of it. But I'm just wondering, what would you say to the folks who are going to listen and watch our webcast who may be thinking about it but just aren't sure? How would you best describe, say, the first session that you would have with someone, and how do you bring them into this conversation? How do you build that sense of ease? Because simply it's a bit of an unknown quantity. And I really think it's important for folks to get a sense of what is involved in this coaching. How would you best describe the experience, even in the very first session that you would hold?
There's a couple of things that I believe in when I listen to what you just shared, Max, that I think we need to be mindful of. The first thing is that this fear of being exposed. If the coaching happens, there's going to be something about me that gets revealed that maybe I'm not going to be okay with. Again, that gets in the way of us showing up and growing and developing as leaders. And it's just absolutely imperative that any leader is modeling that for people that are watching them, observing them. So if I'm not being someone who's showing up and saying, this coaching isn't just for you, it's for me too. I'm doing my work. It's the only way that I'm going to get better. It's the only way that I'm going to improve. That's, first of all, important. Then, when they come into the conversation, there's a lot of different ways that I think we can put them at ease. And it's this need for practice. Whenever you're working with leaders and you say something like, for example, role play, they cringe, they back away. This is what I was saying earlier about this world of leadership. What is it that makes us believe that we shouldn't be practicing leadership? There's nothing that we do in life where people want to be great at it that doesn't require practice. So coming to a coaching session is an opportunity to practice. It's an opportunity to practice conversations that you might need to have. Feedback is important to grow and develop the people that are looking to you to invest in their careers. So we've got to practice. Coaching is a perfect place for that.